use your skull as a bowl. Who will never ever sell their soul? No. Who's stoking up the coals of hell? Who cannot be controlled? You know it's we three trolls, we three trolls. Now don't you get your overalls in a twist, y'all, but this podcast ain't endorsed by that world-famous comedy store or any kind of world-famous nothing. These three folks are just too rude, you hear? Who goes to the grassy knoll on an evening stroll? You know it's we three trolls, we three trolls. Yee-hoo! Get ready to be offended, y'all.
This episode of We Three Trolls is brought to you by Sugar and Spice and Everything Thrice. This episode of We Three Trolls is brought to you by Sugar and Spice and Everything Thrice. This episode of We Three Trolls is brought to you by Sugar and Spice and Everything Thrice.
Welcome back, y'all.
Hell yeah.
We Three Trolls. Pete C. Is this your third time?
Third time.
Yes.
Lucky me.
God damn, you are
lucky
a grand prize winner.
Lucky you guys listening right now, by the way.
Repeat. A three-peat.
He's the first person to be on here 3 times, I believe. Actually, Taylor might be. But because it's called We Three Trolls, that should be like a special thing. Should we dump some Gatorade on Pete real quick?
Oh, fuck.
And I shouldn't have wore this white outfit.
Some tequila, but we drink it. It's gone. It's gone, baby, gone. Thank you for coming. Do you think it's a weird time because it's an election year, or do you think it's a weird time because it's coronavirus? What do you think?
Well, they're probably somehow related, I think. I mean...
Isn't that weird?
It's all weird.
What in the fuck is going on? People
I don't believe anybody.
Crazy. I reposted one of your posts the other day. It was about... I don't know, this lady asking just simple questions. Questions were...
Oh, yeah, it was like a list of 40 questions.
Yeah, it was just questions like, hey, why is it okay to go to the grocery store but not Kohl's? And the grocery store is sometimes 500 people are allowed in, but the other, like, she was asking legitimate questions, I believe.
Some of them were better than others, I think.
That's what I think.
Yeah, that's what I said. And
that's not the point of it.
And some of them towards the end were definitely like straight conspiracy theory out there questions, you know what I mean? So I tried to put a disclaimer.
But when I repost stuff like that, I kind of already know you shouldn't ever in your entire life agree with anybody 100% anyway, even if it's your mother and father who have raised you.
Honor thy father and mother. It's right there in the top 5.
But you don't
it's Mother's Day. How
dare
you?
Listen, I tried to call her, and my dad answered, and he said he killed her, but he was joking. He didn't kill her. She was just at Walmart taking way too much time, and he wanted to kill her.
Do you guys think it's weird that this arena of time is when they've made us stay indoors? Because everyone's favorite holidays, Mother's Day, Cinco de Mayo,
my birthday,
Pete's birthday.
When's your birthday?
Next month, but still.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'm nice.
June 4th.
I mean, we're fucked.
I'm trying to go on vacation, dude. What the fuck?
I thought we were gonna go rock climbing on our birthday.
I'm going to Arizona. They're open. I don't give a shit. Colorado River, baby.
Well, let me know what's going on, because I'll fucking definitely... I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
dude.
let's all go on a fucking road trip.
Arizona's open. 4 hours. Take a drive.
I'm sick of these motherfuckers saying that you're so selfish. selfish. I have an immune disorder. Okay, so you stay home. Why does the whole entire country have to suffer because of your fucking immune disorder?
Because
dude?
of your AIDS.
Like, what the
Fuck
fuck,
you.
bro? Like, I mean,
AIDS.
I feel bad for you. This is just me talking. You guys don't have anything to do with this. I'm just saying, I fucking hate you selfish ass motherfuckers. And no, you're not gonna shame me to make me feel bad for you.
Yeah, you're not the Catholic
Church. I don't
Church.
feel bad for you, you fucking retards. You know why? Because everybody else has to suffer for your weak immune system.
Pussies.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you like to...
Preach.
These are the same people that like to post Darwinism posts and be like, Darwinism is going to kill all these people that are going outside without masks. No, Darwinism is going to kill you because you have a weak immune system and you're a weak-ass bitch. You're a weak-ass person and you have no fucking valid points and you sit there like, oh, scientists are wrong, huh? You're fucking retarded. Scientists are always wrong. You know why? Because they're people, you dumb fucks, and they get paid by the government, other special interests, you fucking retards. Do you not know how the mafia works, you cunt bags? Are you fucking retarded? Do you think the United States is run by fucking angels or the mafia? You tell me, bitch.
I endorse everything that was just said.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? I don't feel sorry for you. Stop punishing other people and shaming other people. You know what? You should shame people for being fat during this quarantine. When is the only time you should be fucking working out? By the way, I got pizza on the way, bitch. I don't care. But all I gotta say is I got good genetics and I could fucking work through this fucking pandemic. I could work through this shit and still be fit. I don't give a fuck. You guys are fucking lame. Life is not fair. Get the fuck over it and stop trying to punish other people and fucking shaming them on Facebook. God damn it!
Mic drop. Don't drop the mic because I own it. But
I was
mic
gripping it so
drop.
hard, my fingers are like numb, actually.
I'm
But
tired of these motherfuckers. You're right. Shaming me. You ain't my mama.
Facebook is insane.
You don't get to shame me.
If I posted these words, you were right. People would still, below that post, would still argue about what I posted.
Yeah.
And that is a fucking fact.
Yeah.
People are insane on there. Like, it's insane. I'm like, is it because it's an election year?
Yes.
What is going on? Like, because, I mean, I'm not really an emotional person.
No.
I feel
Clearly
like
not.
I'm a...
There's nothing.
No. I don't feel like I'm an emotional person, but when
Anger's
I am
an
emotional, it means something. You know what I'm saying? It means
Yeah, it
something.
means
I'm not
fuck
just
you,
dramatic.
bitch.
I'm not just fucking shaming people for the fuck of it. I mean it. Like, I fucking mean it. Like, this is bullshit. Everything that's going on is bullshit. And if somebody questions the status quo, we're fucking automatic conspiracy theorists. Like, what the fuck, bro? That is insane. That's not what... My parents came from a communist country to come to this country and be like, okay, I'll stay indoors as long as you say, sir. No
You're
problem.
Chinese?
But what the fuck, dude? Sort of. My eyes are very almond. But what the fuck is going on? Like, why is this changing so rapidly to where America was freedom, right? Everybody like, hey, man, you guys get freedom to go outside, do whatever the fuck you want. You want to make money, you want to do this, you want to do this, you want to raise your families, you want to do this. All on you, dude. No fucking problem. Now all of a sudden, people are shaming you for wanting to feed your family because a lot of people are sitting here, a lot of singles and shit, and a lot of asexual motherfuckers that don't know if they're gay,
My
straight,
ears are
man,
burning.
or fucking woman are sitting here saying, excuse me, that is fucking bullshit. No, motherfucker. What about people trying to feed their fucking families? Where's that
Some of these are
motherfucking
fat
model
families.
at? Where's that curve?
They don't need that much food.
I want to know where that curve's at.
I saw an obese lady
Where's
digging through the trash
model at?
yesterday. How's that happen? You're so poor that you dig through the trash, but you're still obese? How the fuck did that happen?
Let me
How
tell
much
you.
food are
I
they
know-
eating?
Look, I'm telling you right now, I'm living through a pandemic, and this is garbage.
How much food are you eating?
Hey, I'm working out more than ever, and I'm eating more than ever because all I think
We
about
did order
is,
pizza, right?
Hey, what else can I make?
Yeah, I'm
what
bored.
else can I do?
Yeah.
What else, you know, and that's all. Like, I'm a nurturer by nature because I'm a fucking woman. That's what I like to
Is that
do.
a
I like to
song?
make food.
Nurtured by Nature.
Yeah.
One of my favorite 80s bands.
I'm nurtured by nature.
Nurtured by Nature.
I'm a nurturer
Not the
by
nature.
nature. Not naughty by nature, but I am naughty by nature too.
OPF, other people's feelings.
Dude,
You
I'm
don't
sick of
OPF.
it. It's crazy. You can't even ask normal questions online. I know all about trolling because I do this podcast called We Three Trolls.
Yeah.
And I fucking troll people and say the dumbest shit. And this guy is saying the dumbest shit. Okay, by the way, the post I posted was a questions like, hey, what's wrong with going to Walmart but not Kohl's, blah, 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 because of food, because of this. I'm like, okay, you're still
Kohl's
exposing
should just
people,
be like, yeah,
you
we got
fucking
bags of
assholes. You're
chips.
still exposing people left and
You know
right
what?
because people
Yeah.
are going to the
They should just start
grocery
selling
store more than
sandwiches.
normal.
Yeah.
Be like, hey
Set
man,
up
we're
your-
out of stock. We do sell sandwiches, but we're out of stock right now.
My point
But
is,
you can still
people
get some
are going
mom
to the
jeans.
grocery store more than normal.
Oh yeah, I was at Lowe's
wait,
yesterday.
what I'm
They're
saying?
fucking packed.
So, by the way, it's gonna be packed. You're gonna be exposed. Unless you're Bubble Boy, you're gonna be fucking exposed to this shit. So, my point to these people are like, what in the fuck is your
I'm
point?
Bubble Boy.
Like, why are you so mad at me because I post questions that, by the way, I didn't even write.
Right.
I just posted those questions and I'm like, ask yourself these questions. Like, they're interested. I asked myself those questions, right?
Right.
And I sat around and I researched some stuff. And it was interesting to me. But what happens is these people ruin everything. I ended up deleting the post because I was just like, I can't talk circles with these people because literally that's what I was doing. I was like, oh my God, I'm the troll being trolled now because I'm
I've had to
talking
stay off of
circles.
Facebook a lot.
I'm talking circles
Just be
now.
like, fuck it. I just post what I want to post.
People get upset over the craziest shit, and I'm just like, I don't understand asking a question. Why does asking a question make people so upset?
My favorite thing is like when I'll post one thing and it's like a valid something. It like makes sense maybe to like the person that's on the other side, and then they'll respond to something I didn't post.
Yeah,
They'll just think of something else that they're fucking mad about, and they're like, oh, well, what about this? And it's like, well, I didn't bring that up. I didn't post this conspiracy video you're talking about or
They're
whatever.
a zombie.
You
They're
know?
basically a zombie. They're talking about Plandemic. I couldn't even get a chance to watch that movie because it kept getting deleted off of YouTube.
You gotta
Really
go somewhere like Pornhub or World Star Hip Hop.
You know what's
That's
fucked
true.
up? You do actually.
Yeah.
Pornhub
Fucked up,
has a
though.
bunch
It should
of
be
like
available, man.
countercultural shit
Yeah, they got
on
a bunch
it.
of Polanski films.
It's crazy.
I mean,
Really?
home
Which
movies,
ones?
no.
They have Pandemic
I wanna go
by
watch
fucking
Fearless Vampire
Homeboy. They
Killers
should have
again.
Plandemic.
Dude, I got a question for you, Pete. Did NASA really happen?
NASA? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Who do you think
We
I
went
am?
to the moon, you mean?
Why wouldn't we?
Well, because we were in the arms race with Russia, we needed to show them that
Just
we had the
pretend that we were
power.
better?
Seen
We asked.
Russians?
Maybe
we
we
had
are.
to show
I
them we
mean-
had the power to nuke their
I don't
fucking
know,
asses
bro.
off the planet.
Decent, bro.
Fucking nuke those motherfuckers.
How about them
'cause they had
telling us
nukes,
that
we thought.
aliens are real? Or UFOs?
That's
What's up with
bullshit,
that?
too.
It was like last month. They're like,
Recently,
yeah.
they
It's just an attack on Christianity. Now I believe in God. All of a sudden, I'm like, wait a second. If the government says aliens are true,
But PS,
God is
they
real
released
for
these
shit.
videos a few weeks ago.
yeah.
I don't know what to
During
think
the
about it.
pandemic, because they're
Isn't that
distracting
funny?
us, so
They-
we don't fucking
That
go
they
over there and
released
destroy
alien
them.
videos
Did you
a
see
few weeks ago.
Elon Musk's satellite train in the sky?
No.
You guys see that? Well, he released all these satellites, and when he first did it, they were all in line. So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they were going over the sky, you can look up videos. It's not like conspiracy bullshit. It actually fucking happened. And they were close together, and they were going in a line through the sky, and he had like the solar array faced a certain way, so they caught the sun, and it looked like dots going through the sky. So people are losing their fucking minds, right?
Yeah.
But they're spaced out now, and he's changed the way they're angled so you can't see the reflection. But can you imagine, like, every night you go outside and there would just be, like, a line of, like, satellite dots going across the sky?
Well,
freak
you
you
can
out.
see the International Space Station. You
Yeah.
know, it just looks like a dot of light.
Yeah. I have a little
And-
telescope. I look at bullshit. I can see the moon and
Yeah,
stuff
you
like
see
that.
those dudes jerking off.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I saw some fishermen from
Yeah.
like South
You're like,
America.
man, imagine this fucking
looking
shit
at
in
these
space, little
aliens
germ, little sperm.
fucking landing, and they were landing in the water, and they're like, "Ah, da, 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 da," like freaking the fuck out. I follow a lot of crazy like conspiracy theory places.
I can't
but, like,
imagine.
also, I have an open mind. That's my problem with these people. Is like they don't have an open mind. They just
Too
have
open.
one route of thinking, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. They
Like,
can't read
what
anything.
bothers
All they
me.
are is just like, oh,
They're
Trump
just
Trump
trying
did
to
it
prove
wrong.
Somebody else wrong. That's
Wrong.
all.
Yeah, and I hate this
They don't
idea
try to
that
fucking open
it's
their
so
mind.
everything is so dangerous. They always think these ideas are so dangerous, and you're like, okay, well, you really want to let other people decide for you what the dangerous ideas are? You're just gonna let them make the decisions for you. You're like, oh no, I trust
The government
them
is
to let
smart.
me
I
hear
trust
this
them.
opinion.
Dude, the average person watches The Office every fucking day because it's on fucking 10 times a day on cable.
I've never seen it.
So the average person watches The Office and they're going to control what I get to watch, what I get to do. They're fucking retarded. They're retards.
And
Fuck Pam. Fuck Jim. I hope they abort their fucking baby. I hope they never ever fucking stay together. I hope they fucking get divorced. This is what you need. You need Steve Carell and fucking shaky camera work. That's what you need. That's art to you. And you're going to tell me how I should fucking vote, motherfuckers.
Stolen from Christopher Guest anyway. You know, the whole
Yeah.
essence of it is just
Have you ever
like,
seen This Is Spinal Tap? Maybe watch it before The Office and see what the fuck happened there.
Yeah.
Dude, the
It's
American
called
Office.
influence.
I was going to rant about The Office for a second. The American. I'm drunk.
It's called influence and
Me
Jews.
and Rozafa got drunk. All right, thanks, Rozafa. We got drunk. We didn't eat before we
No
did this.
one knew.
Hey, listen.
It was a secret until this moment.
All right. My mom's like, man, you were so fat when you were a baby. You would just eat everything. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, you wouldn't stop, man. You
Did you
made
drink
my
a lot of
titties
milk?
bleed. I was
You
like,
drank a
well, I
lot of
made your
milk, didn't
titties
you?
bleed. She's like, yeah, I would smack you in the face because you would make my titties bleed.
Happy
Sorry. I was
Mother's Day.
like, cool. Anyway, next.
Thanks, Mom.
You should send her an extra. You should send her an extra card for the bloody titties.
Thanks. I'm really sorry. That sounds terrifying. I don't want to have children after that story. She's like,
How did you have teeth? What are you born with teeth?
no, I was sucking
You just
so
gummed
hard
them to
'cause I
death?
was such a fucking monster that I was trying to suck down
I think
all
kids
the milk I
do
could
that.
get.
They just gum down on those titties.
No, my mom said I was the only
Like-
one. She's like, and I know how you were the only smart one. She's like, because your brother was so retarded, you would just sit there
He
and wait
couldn't-
for the milk. My brother was like this, waiting, and she was like smacking him in the face, like, hey, dude, fucking tug on this nipple, you know, like, come on, get. Because a lot of people don't know, like, women when they're breastfeeding their kids, some of them don't know to tag on to the nip. I knew to bite that nip and fucking get everything I wanted out of there, to where my mom had to fucking.
That's the way
My
I
mom's
am.
like, you were so fat. She's like, you had fucking fat rolls all up and down your arms, and you were just like fucking smacking me, like, hey, bitch, fucking hurry up, bring me some more milk. I would suck her dry. That's how fucking big of a monster I
Whoa.
was.
You
I
are
was
a
a
monster.
monster.
Animal.
I was an animal. And then my older brother was much smaller than me, and he was like, fuck.
Hey,
I was
what's
like,
up with the homeless shelters giving the homeless people free liquor and drugs and cigarettes?
That's
Dude.
really happening?
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
know
that's
that?
what our
Really?
fucking-
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that. but
That's
I
what our
didn't- I didn't
taxes
really
pay
research
for.
it.
San Francisco.
Can we just go get some?
Well, I mean, San Francisco makes sense because the fucking Pelosi.
I thought it was here in
psychopath
LA. It's just
is,
San
running
Francisco?
that
I
shit.
thought the tweet that I saw was from the San Francisco.
It's San Francisco, but it's coming here soon. I guarantee it.
I mean, it's already here, by the way. I get Cal Fresh money now, which is food stamps because I'm
Fresh.
out of work.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been out of work in 35 years. I've been working since I was 11 years old, by the way. And I'm
Damn,
an
you're
immigrant.
40. 46?
Yeah.
What the?
I'm 35 now, but I've been working since I was 11 is my point.
So
anyway,
24
this is the first
years.
time
Come
I-
on, don't
You've
be
been
a
working on
braggart.
gumming them titties since day one.
First time
She knows
I've
how
been
to
on
bite it.
unemployment. My point is, my first time I'm on unemployment, food stamp, all this shit. See if I can get grocery money and all this shit, because I'm going to need it, you know?
You don't give
And I
it to
waited
anybody.
a whole month until I did this. They finally, they gave me money. It took them like 3 months to do it, 2-3 months. But I'm just like thinking, I'm like, wow, there's some people on here, because they had a Cal Fresh one and they had a Cal just money, like to where you just get money.
Yeah.
For not fucking working. Wow, you just get straight up money. It's not unemployment. It's
No,
just
no, I know,
money.
yeah.
So for me, that really fucking pissed me off. And I
But-
know I mentioned the Section 8 lady that keeps coming here, who keeps coming here with Gucci slides, keeps coming here in fucking an SUV and asking for the 2-bedroom that's available. She's a fucking total piece of shit. These people are garbage. These are Section 8 people that are just garbage because they actually don't deserve Section 8. They're not that poor. They're just trying to fuck over the government, and they have an accent, okay?
I
So
don't
me,
like 'em.
Coming from an immigrant family, that's very embarrassing. It's embarrassing to me. Like, and my parents could have asked for welfare, could have asked for all this so many times. If my dad, instead of working 3 jobs, he worked 4 jobs. I never saw my dad. I never really saw my dad. He worked his ass off. He never asked money for the government. I still feel guilty asking for this money, and that's how I feel. But
Shit
then
out
when
here,
I
they're
saw
just
all
giving
all
it away to
when I
everybody.
started
Fuck it.
seeing all these other options, I started feeling that way. I was like, you know what, fuck it. They're giving it to everybody else. Why am I the
I'll
dumb
take it,
fuck
yeah.
that's feeling guilty?
Free money, fuck
and
it.
every year I have to pay IRS taxes and shit. They're like, hey, you made too much money. I was like, what are you talking about? I have negative $50
Yeah,
in my
if they're
bank
giving
account.
you money, it's our money anyways, right?
Yeah, fuck them, dude. Because, by the way, I've been paying taxes my whole life. So, yeah, fuck them.
That makes one of
But
us.
it's weird.
Somebody is.
What do you mean?
Taxes are like condoms. I don't know what I'm doing.
Huh?
I don't either. They just take it out of my check every fucking 2 weeks. Like, my check is nothing. My check's like $200, bro.
Dude,
It's
they take up
nothing.
like
It's
50% of
nothing.
your
And then they're
fucking.
trying to
Yeah.
fucking take away from my tips now too. I'm like, bro, like, what do you want me to do? Like, this is the job I chose because of this is the way it was always set
Hang on
up.
a second. They
Now they're
tax.
trying
They
to
tax
take it away.
tips.
Yeah, they text. If you didn't get health insurance in California, they're gonna charge you extra money for not getting health insurance, right? Which I didn't because I don't go to the doctor. I never go to the doctor.
Yeah, I just don't get
in,
sick.
10 years.
Too poor to get
I don't get
sick.
sick. I've never gotten that sick to where I had to go to the hospital to the doctor where I was really worried. I really haven't in like the last 10 years. So why am I getting health insurance? If I go to the dentist, I go get a tooth cleaning and I pay for that, the amount of the teeth cleaning. Like, I don't need insurance and pay $200 a month. I don't have allergies. I don't have anything. God bless. I'm fucking healthy and I do the worst shit ever, by the way. But why am I fucking paying the cheapest amount of money I could pay was like $185 a month for health insurance. And then at the end of the year, because I chose not to get health insurance, I owe the government $2,300. Motherfucker, I have negative $50 in my bank account. You're telling me I owe you this money because I didn't get health insurance? I didn't get health insurance because it was not affordable for me. And I gave you my numbers. I was honest about what I made. I was honest. That was my dumb. That's where I was dumb because I've never done this in my life. Because I'm not used to lying to the government to get the money. Because you know why? My parents came here from a communist country, and they didn't come here to another communist
Dirty
country. So I
Chinese.
was honest. This fucking country, these fucking lazy fucks that are like, I'll stay indoors as long as they want me, are communists. They're fucking communists, and they're traitors to the United States. This is not what the United States is about. This is about fucking freedom, motherfucker.
Should we shoot
You
'em?
cannot, shoot all these
Yeah, we
motherfuckers.
should.
I hate these fucking allergic motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You're allergic to everything. You're allergic to the truth. You are allergic to the truth. You don't belong here. Get the fuck out of here. That's not what it's about. That's why
New
my
bumper
parents came
stickers
here.
coming soon.
That's why they threw me
Allergic to
over
the
the
truth.
fucking Rio Grande, motherfucker. They didn't throw me over that fucking river for nothing. They threw me. I came here in a shipping crate, dude, for freedom. These motherfuckers
Like
are
one of those
trying
Russian
to tell
brides?
me I have to stay indoors because of what do they call it? The invisible enemy? Bitch, fuck you. I
wanna hear more about this
Invisible
crate.
enemy.
Communism
I'm
is
drunk.
the invisible
But
enemy.
That's the truth.
Make
They
America
came here to
great
get away
again.
from communism. I'm not lying. This is the truth here. Like, this is fucking insane what people are expecting people to do.
I love
Gotta
Mountain
think
Dew. I've
more.
been drinking it for way too long.
How old were you when you were introduced to Mountain Dew?
Probably 16.
Did the dude.
I'm not even trying to brag, but the first time I was introduced to Mountain Dew, I was probably about 12 years old.
I might have been younger. I don't know. I just know I've been drinking it pretty
Parents
steady
owned a
since then.
restaurant. My mom was
Damn,
like,
baller.
"Don't."
Dude, my
Oh,
parents
gross.
couldn't
They
even
had
take me to a
Pepsi
restaurant.
You are not allowed
products.
to have
I went
soda
to a
pop.
restaurant when I was a kid, McDonald's. It was fucking good.
Dude,
Dude, the Scottish place. I love that.
we were not allowed to have soda.
Dude, what do you think is better? Yeah, obviously you have. I'm gonna assume that you have tasted Faygo.
Oh.
Yeah. I've
Right.
tasted Faygo.
Is it better than Mountain Dew?
What are you talking about?
No, it's not.
No.
definitely not better.
Faygo, you only use that to spray on juggalos. Like, shake it up, take the cap off. That's what they do, you know that?
Well, I'm just curious.
Yeah,
of,
the
what
Insane
hype is
Clown
about it. Have
Posse.
you had it?
Oh, I know.
Oh, I've
about
had
that.
Faygo.
You know that the Insane Clown Posse bought the Faygo plant in Michigan because they were going under, and then used it as a marketing thing where they have their fans spray Faygo all over each other.
It's brilliant.
And so when we had the gathering of the Juggalos at the park I managed in Ohio, they pulled in a semi-trailer full of 2-liter bottles, just from front to back, and they sold all of them, you know, within 3 or 4 days or whatever. And it was, I mean, everything was sticky as shit. It was super gross, but
Yeah.
pretty,
Yeah.
pretty smart of them, you
Yeah.
know, get all their fans to buy their product, you
Yeah,
know.
barely drink any of it. It doesn't have to taste good.
No.
You just have to spray it on people.
Nope. As long as you can make a little rocket out of it, it's good.
Yeah,
they do
what-
this thing where they shake them up and then just like crack the cap off and like it shoots across the crowd, you know.
And it goes like flying into Tila.
Yeah,
Tila-
I would just
Tila's
not
head.
open the cans and just whip them at people. Have a big circle on their head. Yeah.
Did you used to tour with the
Dark Star
Grateful,
Orchestra.
Grateful Dead?
It's Dark Star Orchestra. They do Grateful Dead shows.
But it
Yeah.
is the Grateful Dead.
No, it's
band
not the
member?
Grateful Dead.
Okay.
No. Members of the
That's-
Grateful Dead played with them. And, like
Okay.
I've met them and all that kind of stuff, but I wasn't on the road with the Grateful Dead, no.
How grateful were they?
I mean, the band's pretty grateful. They're making a living playing off the band's the Grateful Dead's music, so I'm sure they're grateful.
It's true.
Yeah.
They canceled the gathering this year.
Yeah, it was at
correct?
the park I used to manage. They're going to have it again there this year in Ohio.
Wow.
Nelson Ledge's Quarry Park. It's one of the
Throwback.
coolest
What time?
places.
When?
It's supposed to be in a couple months, but they canceled it. It was a big
You gotta
deal.
tell Lucas Thr33 is
They haven't had it for a
probably.
few years
He
at the
does
park.
This great show called Yelp Reviews.
He
could
does.
Yelp review one of those shows.
Yeah, we could take him out to Ohio to my old park, and
That would be really fun.
he would love that.
Because he did the state fair in Iowa.
Oh, he would. I should. That's a
He
great
did the state
idea.
Iowa fair.
That's a great
and it
idea.
was
I'm gonna
pretty
call
good.
Luke.
He did a Yelp review on that.
Luke, if
That'd
you
be
hear
fun.
this and I forget, we're going to Ohio
Definitely do Insane Clown Posse.
next year,
Revival thing.
2021. Insane
I
Clown
had some-
Posse,
the
Gathering of the
first time I drank
Juggalos.
Jungle Juice was with those people.
20 minutes ago.
No.
Oh.
Like when I was
What
13
is
years
Jungle
old. The
Juice?
first time I
I don't know
got
what that
drunk
is.
was with a bathtub of Jungle Juice, and it was like Insane Clown Posse people. I was like, "What are you guys listening to?" And I was like, "These guys are nerds." Like, and I was like 13. I was like, "These guys are fucking nerds."
They were though.
Damn,
I
Mountain
liked
Dew at
them.
12,
I liked them,
bathtub
but I was,
booze at
I was
13.
ashamed for liking them. Is what my point is.
What's in Jungle Juice?
It's everything. It's like mostly rum based and fruit punch based. It's like something black people would like, but
Okay.
also everybody would like.
Racist.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Racist punch.
Oh yeah.
It
Only
is a
black
racist.
people.
It would be a
Only black
racist
people
punch,
like it.
but it comes out of a very white trash bathtub when you're 13 years old. I think there's one black
Actually,
person
in
there,
the
and it was
bathtub?
all other white
You're
people.
gonna have it in the
Isn't that
bathtub?
disgusting?
People don't- yeah,
Coronavirus
think about
days,
that.
You guys don't even know how we live.
So disgusting.
You'll never have body
So
sushi again.
gross.
They closed down the soup plantation, and not for the
All of 'em.
vaguely racist name. They closed it down because people won't go near food that other people have breathed on. This is bullshit, man. This hits right here. It's personal now.
Lower,
It's
lower.
like they're
You
trying.
need to point lower.
They're trying. Yeah, my belly. They're trying to fuck me, man. That I don't.
Nobody's
even know
trying
how
to
many-
fuck you, bro. Don't worry.
Trying to fuck
Don't
me
worry.
over.
A lot of people are trying to do that.
It's bullshit. We can't eat fucking
Speaking
cafeteria
of
tile
eating,
tile food.
What is this grain-free and gluten-free chicken
excuse
oodle
me.
soup? Who's
Those
paleo?
are made with fucking
How much was this? Like $8,
probably.
12.
Chuku-
I
Get out.
prefer it
Now it's
over
an
any
ashtray.
other
It's worth
soup.
more as an ashtray than it was
Yeah,
as an
that's what
actual
I use it for.
bland-ass
I'm an
soup.
environmentalist. I
Oh,
reuse,
made with
reduce,
bone broth.
reuse,
How
bitch.
fancy.
Hey, listen.
Did you buy this from
it's
the
not that fucking fake
Scientologists?
shit.
What is this?
It's
Distributed
basically
by
zucchini
Safe
noodles
Harvest.
instead of noodles, instead of egg noodles.
Organ harvest. bone
Exactly.
broth. It's probably the bones of
Hearts of
fallen
palm.
Dome members.
Fat soup, dude.
Hearts
Keep
of
talking
palm
shit, I'll add you
pasta.
to
You
that
made
list.
hearts of palm pasta.
It's good, actually. I like it. I really do like it. It's very light. It's a nice chicken vegetable stew with bone broth in it. Very healthy for you. You could sip on it. You can eat it. It's delicious. I love it. It's really good for
Some
you.
hangover shit.
By the way, it's hangover shit, but this is not even the hangover shit that I really use. I do this with a ginger lemon kombucha first. I follow it up with this, and I add garlic to it.
Have you
like
tried the
fresh garlic.
blowfish? Little packets?
No.
Hangover
that's
things?
good.
I don't know. I bought some, but I haven't tried them.
No, I'm all about menudo.
They have a
you
little,
had
like,
menudo
a-
when you're hungover? Is it called menudo?
Dude, I love that band.
It's called Malala.
I'm not talking about the fucking gay band. I'm talking about the fucking soup with like the bones in there, and they got the fucking tendon. Like it's the
Dude, bones and tendons, that is
It's
hangover
red
stuff.
and it's hot
Like, where
and
did
it's delicious. It looks like a honey nest. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's not tendons. I don't know.
Honey nest.
I don't even know what that is.
Like a comb.
I think
Honey
it's called
comb.
menudo. I think it's called menudo. I might
Menudo.
be making it up. I might be making it up. But it's
Sounds-
very
Sounds
spicy.
Russian.
No, the
I thought it
the
was like
Russian
a
one is like the
stew.
beet one. It's like a beet, but this is different. This is all like bones of animals and spices. It's very good for you.
Sorry I brought
But-
up the soup.
Hey, I'm
We-
sorry you
we're
brought it
all
up
sorry.
too, but I'm telling you, this shit's good for you, man.
Is it one of the sponsors? I'll take a jar home with me.
It's, they should be our goddamn sponsors, but they don't want to
Hey,
know the
Safe
truth.
Harvest. Safe Harvest if you're listening.
You guys wouldn't know the truth if it was fucking nailed to your head.
I wonder if they got one of Trump's small business loans.
I mean,
help keep 'em going.
I'm ready to ask that
hope
motherfucker,
so.
but like, listen, man. I've lost all my Facebook friends who were fake. Please tell me you got my back, Donald Trump. Please. Oh, please.
The other day, I did one of those things where I texted something to the Trump team, you know? And now, yeah, you'd get on their fucking list or whatever.
Okay.
And so now it's every day, every morning, sometimes twice a day, I get something.
You gotta stop. You gotta type out
this
in
one's
caps
so
lock
funny.
STOP.
This one's great. Only 50 personalized Trump 2020 doormats left. We can only hold yours for 1 hour, Pete. Donate $75
Come
and
on,
get
Pete,
yours.
let's do it. Do the
And
right
it's like-
thing.
Okay, and they only have 50? What kind of campaign are they?
You're
We only have
fighting for
50?
freedom, Pete.
Oh,
Don't
dude.
be cheap for freedom,
It's
motherfucker.
like one of those late night infomercials where they rope you in. Only 10 minutes left. You're like, oh God, I need a fucking personalized Trump doormat.
And then when it goes to the 10 minutes, they're like, this is the second 10-minute segment in our 3 segment.
President Trump. This is it's
what I
directly
like about
from
it.
him. Justice for General Flynn. A witch hunt from day one. All gifts.
I love how you switch it, first of all.
All gifts
Thank
tripled
you.
to drain the
God,
swamp.
strip.
It's like if you donate money now, they're going to triple it. How? Well, with their own money. I know names of every gold card member. I know you didn't claim one yet, Pete. Why not? Claim your personalized gold card now. I'm going to click there now. How much does that
What is
cost?
wrong with you? Typing out stop and caps lock. Yeah.
Nobody texts me anymore, so it's the only thing I
No,
get.
I had to finally tell them
I don't have
to
any
please
friends
stop.
anymore.
But it was really funny too, actually, because I was like, "Do I want to order this stuff?" I'm like, "Maybe," because it would make people mad.
I order all my shit from
What do I do?
Wish.com and get it from China.
How
I
was
think
it
my
being
neighbors hate me because I put an American
patriotic
flag
is
in my
bad?
garage.
Like, it's
How
just-
dare you
it's-
like the United States?
It's disgusting in the
Jerk.
United States right now. Like, oh yeah, you like the president, you fucking faggot.
mean-
No, I like faggots. Just like, I like it.
Just the fact that the American flag is
Or
offensive to
psychopaths.
people. It's like, hey, it's our flag.
You know who is not insensitive to? Fucking immigrants. They love celebrating 4th of July.
Did you see the video from down the
All
street of
that
my
shit.
house at the
You
trucks?
know why? Because they're
doing
like,
the
these
donuts?
people are fucking retarded.
I watched that one.
What are they
Was that
complaining
in your
about?
neighborhood?
Yeah, the 2 city blocks away. Like the 2 main streets away. There was
Are you talking about the guy that got ran over?
No, I did see a guy get run over, a homeless guy, a couple weeks ago. I
Okay,
drove
so-
right past it on my Instagram. You can't really see it.
After you ran him over?
Yeah. Well, I backed over him again and made sure, and then I was like, oh, and then
So what was the first thing you were saying? Well, you saw somebody that got ran over?
yeah, I was going through the intersection. It's bad video because I started videoing and
Yeah.
I saw that there was a dude that got run over in the street, and I was like, yeah, there's a bunch of cops. I put my phone down, but it was pretty fucked up. I mean, he was getting up to his feet, but he wasn't in
That's
good
scary.
condition.
Dude, I saw somebody on the way to the Comedy Store a couple times, that road that comes down from the hill down
Kings?
to La Cienega, and I'm making a right on Sunset. Might be Queens, might be Kings. I can't remember which side is what. No,
Royalty.
it's closest to where Marino used to live. So it's on that side, La Cienega.
Queens.
Okay, all right. So I'm making a right. It's green for the motorcycle to come down, so they're going, but these motherfuckers don't see them. This guy chops his leg off, and I witnessed this
Just
shit.
to get through it seems extreme.
Guy on the motorcycle, his leg is just, I see his leg over there and I see him over here screaming, and I'm on my way to work and I'm just calling 911. I didn't stop. I was like, you okay? And then I just saw no, I'm serious. I just saw him screaming, and then everybody else running towards him, and I was like, he's good. I'm just gonna call 911 and make sure somebody's here, because I'm not gonna make the situation any better, and I really can't see this shit before I work my shift tonight, because if I see this, it's gonna really fuck me up. So I'm just gonna keep walking and I'm gonna call 911.
Because nothing
'Cause-
else is going to be as funny that night?
Exactly.
Ruin
Exactly.
it.
And also, everybody was coming towards him anyway. There was 10 people, literally, people out of their cars, people from businesses that saw it. They were I was like, no,
And they're all
I'll just call.
walking on their leg.
But I witnessed that, and I remember I was like, this is so fucked up. But immediately I just was like, okay, it's taken care of. I'm just going to walk to work. All I can do right now to make myself feel better, not the guy losing his legs, is me calling 911 and saying, hey, somebody got hit by a car. They're like, oh, we already
No.
got the call. Perfect. Because you know why? I didn't really want to talk about it.
Homeless people getting run over.
Oh, yeah.
What's up with the homeless and the corona? They don't
Yeah,
got
why
it?
aren't they dying?
Why aren't they? Should be piled up right now, right?
I mean,
are they just so filthy?
there's
My theory is more it's the last thing you would notice. If these people are fucking pushing off gangrene, then they're not going into the hospital because they feel a little fucking fever.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're
That's
like, oh,
so
it's probably
true.
the fucking gangrene in my foot that's making me feel like shit.
I'm not even
So-
homeless, and I haven't gone to the doctor in like 5 years.
I don't think that's a good reason
Go
to
to
go
a
to
homeless doctor.
I mean, I've never been sick enough to be like, I need to go to the doctor.
I wanted to get my antibody test before I came here.
That I would do. I would do
I
that.
was going to do it this week, and then I just got too busy. But I thought that would have been
Where are you
interesting to
gonna
talk
get it at?
about. They have all kind of places in the
For
valley.
antibody tests?
Yeah, you can do it in the
Really?
parking
You gotta
lot.
pay. Yeah, it's like, it's like
What's the amount?
$125, but then you gotta pay like $75 to the doctor, I think. So it's like $200.
That's fucking bullshit. It should be free.
Yeah, well, it's free to get the regular test if you just want to get the test for if you have COVID-19.
I mean, I already
If you
had
wanna
it.
find
That's why
out
I
if
want
you
the
have
antibody
AIDS,
test.
you gotta pay
I-
extra.
Did you see that they like tested like a fucking avocado and it tested positive, and then like some other stuff? They just like tested
Is that
some.
a slur?
Well, I
for
feel like
Mexicans?
they're-
Yeah, they just tested some random shit and sent it to the lab, and it came back positive. And they're like, "Hey, why are these Kiwis, fucking New Zealanders?"
Yeah.
No, but why are these
That's a
Kiwis
weird
positive?
thing, though, right? That's why it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, none of it makes sense. None of
like,
it makes
what?
sense. Nothing makes sense.
Because I genuinely want to know. I feel
Me
like
too.
I had it, and people are like, "You're fucking dumb if you think you had it." I'm like, "Well, how do you know, man? Like, we don't know when we had it here in the United States. So they just say the magic date of January 21st."
I just kind of stopped like 2
I feel
weeks
like I had
ago.
it
I
December,
stopped paying
you know?
attention to all the bullshit and just been like living my life, doing what I gotta
That's-
do.
sounds like the best
Shit's
thing
been
ever.
cool, man. I'm like trying to not to pay attention to people on Facebook with their bullshit one way or the other. I don't give a fuck because we're all gonna see what happens. Don't matter who's right or wrong. It's all gonna
true.
shake out, and we're gonna find out
Yeah.
what the fucking deal is.
Just like we found out about Vietnam.
Well, but we're gonna see like, hey, either a bunch of
Armenian
people are gonna
genocide.
start dying hardcore or they're not. You know what I mean? Like that's what's gonna happen. And so like if a
Well,
bunch.
that is you're being so selfish.
I know, dude. That's
We
when we
should
go
all
bowling.
shut down and be bubble boys and girls.
Everyone
You're
compares
so
it.
selfish. Ugh.
They compared
These
the
fucking
Spanish
homos.
flu a lot. You always hear that, and they start talking about it.
Hola. I want to go on vacation.
Where do you want to go?
Well,
wanna go away
I'm not
forever.
going to Hawaii because I got an email yesterday from a golf course in Hawaii, and it said that I could book a tee time if I showed them my plane ticket that said I got there 2 weeks previous. So, like, if you go to Hawaii, you got to quarantine for 2 weeks before you can do anything. So that'd be pretty dumb to go there.
Can't you just show them pictures of you jerking off for 2 weeks?
Hey, dude, I'll Photoshop that shit. Like, bro, I've been here for a month.
Yeah, fucking what?
live
What
in
the
Hawaii.
fuck,
Yeah, dude,
bro?
look, I got a
Like, you don't
tattoo
get
that said
proud
my
of
arrival
me?
date,
You got
dude.
this shit, dude. Bro, you're pro, man. Come on.
I like to take weekend trips all the time. I just go fucking camping, I'm down to do whatever. I just like getting out of here, and
Yeah.
it sucks. Can't even go to the fucking woods with a tent.
you
This
not
is
go
affecting
now?
People that they're starting to open back
Maybe
up.
today,
I know
but
you
I
couldn't.
haven't watched the news, like I said, so maybe I'm allowed to do stuff. I'm
They're
just bitching
opening
about
some
nothing.
trails up, but everything else is closed,
I'm
man.
not going hiking.
Like, I want to go to Yosemite, bitch. Like,
Yeah,
that's the only time I can
yeah.
go there.
I bought a national parks pass, dude. I want to use it.
I would
got my
love
little
to go
passport
there.
book. I'm getting
But
stamped.
they're closed. They're closed. So what are we gonna do?
I was
Can't do
in Sequoia when they announced the lockdown, man. So I didn't have any cell service and shit for a couple of days. So I came out of Sequoia and my phone turned on and it was all like boop 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 boop, like, you okay? What's going on? Blah blah blah. And then people were telling me like, yeah, man, there's no toilet paper at the grocery store. And I was like, yeah, right. This is
That was
fucking
weird,
crazy.
though.
And then I got back home, went to the grocery store, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I took it super fucking serious, man. I went to the store and bought 3 weeks worth of food. I spent so much, and booze, stocked the freezer, tons of shit. We weren't leaving. When I got back from the grocery store, we wiped everything down with alcohol, took my clothes off and washed them, took a shower. I went through the whole fucking procedure. Now it's what? I don't know why I did all that shit, because now, I shook someone's hand yesterday. You know what I mean? I'm going to this, I'm doing everything.
Yeah, I kissed a homeless person on the mouth.
Motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I
I
mean,
think
You
it was his
sick
mouth.
fuck,
you should let her
dude.
move
And
in.
it was in the face area, so I'm assuming it was.
How
enough.
was it a dude? You're
When I walked-
lonely, man.
When I walked over here, I saw someone in your neighborhood riding a unicycle.
Me too. Up
Right?
and down the
Right,
street.
really?
Yeah.
And I saw a meth that I posted a
Was
video of her.
was he a white guy or a
The
black
meth
guy?
head was at the bus stop.
Yeah, with the fucking backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was walking up the street. I got a good
lady?
video
I
of
think
her.
I know that lady. Blonde
Yeah,
hair.
I posted
Yeah,
a
she's
video about,
single.
wow, people are weird. And then I showed a picture of my outfit. Hey-o.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot
was
of
looking at her.
crazies
She's
here.
probably like, look at this fucking asshole.
Unicycle. It was a white guy though.
It was definitely a white guy on the unicycle, surprisingly.
Dude, okay, and when I got off the freeway at Hollywood, there was two gentlemen asking for money. They had a sign, and they both had, like, I think they were airline blankets.
Yeah,
They said, like,
they had
American Air,
flags on
or they had
it.
American
Yeah.
flags on them. And the one dude was wearing brand new Jordans, and they had a thing they were
So there
asking
was
for
a plane
$2.
crash.
They were
Tank crash
they were looking
nearby, and
thug.
They just fucking stole all the
They were
shit off
looking
that
super
plane.
thug, and the one dude had brand new
Air
Jordans
Force.
on. It's like, how are you fucking asking me for $2 when you got brand new Jordans? That's fucked up.
Oh, I hate those people.
Like,
They're
I
always,
was like
look
sketched
better
out.
off
Like,
than
I thought it
you.
was one of those, stop at the red light, you get robbed kind of deals. You know what I mean?
I saw a dude just on my way here as well, and he looked, crackhead as fuck, like the no teeth looking kind of thing where their mouth caves in, and he was standing in the middle of the lanes, and he had a sweatshirt on that said queer as fuck. That I don't even know if he knows how to read. Like, he was just wearing it then. I was like, all right, man, you go for it.
Is that the dude you kissed?
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, get over here, buddy. I got something. Anything helps. I got something.
I got something for you.
You want a little protein?
Dude, they found the COVID in the semen. Did you see
No,
that? Yep.
nothing's safe.
Yeah,
What?
dude, nothing
What do you
safe.
mean?
Yeah, it's hard to swallow.
Wait,
What am I
talking
gonna
about?
use as a moisturizer?
What are you talking about? They found the COVID in the semen.
Skin is gonna be
I
so
saw
dry.
I saw the news this today. People are, making dumb jokes about it and stuff. But you got my results back.
So
And they're
everybody
like,
has
yeah, positive.
COVID-19. Is that what you're trying to say?
Remember when this first started? They said that it's not going to go away until everybody gets it. Like, that's what they said in, like, March or February, whenever it was March. It's not going to go away until everybody gets it or until there's a vaccine. So what's up?
Bill Gates will definitely have a vaccine. Yeah, for sure.
Haircut, dude.
I'm not waiting for a fucking vaccine, Blaro. Just open this shit up.
My clippers broke. I tried to get some at Walmart yesterday. All sold out. No clippers to be found.
Everybody's
a
becoming a
Flowbee.
barber nowadays, huh?
I guess so, man. My girlfriend was like, "I'll cut your hair for you." I was like, "Eh,
Think of,
I'll
I
just
can't
shave. I'll
stop
just
laughing
shave
when I
it."
try to
think of all
shave
the
the back
shit
of
that
Taylor's
people
head.
will have bought that they're never going to use.
You saying these two crossbows I got are a bad investment?
Yeah, the popcorn machine I
flamethrower.
got.
Those are for the
Things that
squirrels,
you
you're
wouldn't
right.
use.
I for real, I bought like a thing to make a flamethrower. I bought like this big torch and an extra propane tank, and I got two handheld pistol crossbows and like hundreds of bolts for them to shoot. I was like, shit's gonna go down. I'm gonna start taking motherfuckers out in my driveway.
Yeah, but why not just like one gun?
Well, I mean, they had closed all the gun stores.
Yeah, they did.
At the time, there may or
Look at
may
the
not
Jew
be
being
legal
practical.
issues
Come on, man.
with
Fucking-
me owning
Look down,
firearms.
motherfucker.
I know, but didn't it make you want to get a gun immediately?
I mean, I didn't say I didn't have any. All I said was that I got a
all I
couple
have to say is
crossbows
a lot of
and a
people don't use
flamethrower.
Yeah, in addition.
In addition to the tank,
Allegedly.
anti-aircraft, shoulder-fired rockets that I
That's
have.
Red
Yeah,
Dawn in
I
my
know.
house.
Didn't you see I built a
Powers
hammock
grenade.
stand yesterday? You don't think I have a rocket launcher? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Mine.
2x4 launcher. You know those things they use to like test windows for hurricanes? I have one of those. Just shoot them at tanks coming down my street. Fuck you guys. I'll put a 2x4 through your window.
That's fun.
That is fun. It's just like an overgrown t-shirt cannon.
That's hilarious.
I want to defend myself with a t-shirt cannon. It shoots out Ed Hardy t-shirts at you.
Yeah, with really sharp glitter.
Yeah, really big. I want a gun, and not even because the apocalypse is happening. My fucking neighbor, I had to get a new battery yesterday, so I had to call AAA. Listen to this shit. I feel violated. So me and the dude are just standing by his truck in front of my garage, paying for the fucking battery. This is not interesting to anyone. My neighbor goes and grabs her dog so she can walk her dog into my garage, and she goes, garage. She said this. Like, I don't know if she's like got autism or something. Yes, she walked into my garage, and I hate her so. This is the one who steals my mail. I hate her so much, I won't even look at her. So I'm just staring at the fucking AAA guy with a huge smirk on my face saying, just wait a second. Just wait a second. I'm going to launch into a rant about this cunt. Fucking shit, man. Does everyone in California have fucking autism? You don't go into another man's garage. And you sure as shit don't bring a dog in there. That's grounds for dismissal. I'm telling her, next time she comes in, I'm saying, I'm going to spray your dog in the face with my pepper spray, and I'm calling the fucking Humane Society to have that goddamn dog destroyed. I'm going to lie and say it bit me. How are you going to prove it? I'll just say the cameras malfunctioned outside the garage. We have no idea what happened.
They're going to cite this podcast.
Oh my god! No, this is all true. Facts.
It's bullshit. Stay the fuck out of my garage. Who the fuck raised you? I just want to turn around and be like, you're a godless whore mother didn't teach you how to say please and thank you.
Happy
Get
Mother's
the fuck
Day.
out of my garage. Fucking bitch stealing my Amazon CDs. She drives a Tesla. I don't even know how much that costs, but it's more than my
What?
fucking
Yeah.
house.
Why are you ordering CDs?
Mundo, you'd think it would be safe. No one's gonna steal this. It's full of CDs.
Someone once
It's all
broke into my
Mazzy Star
car.
albums, which
They
was
stole-
only
They
one.
stole
They're
like
blank.
a Ace Logic book I
Dude,
had of
that's a-
CDs,
that's a
and it was just
heartbreaker.
like
Yeah.
100,
Oh, back in the day, that was like
bootleg Frank
$1,200.
Zappa
Oh, hell
CDs.
yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
My life savings was in a Case Logic.
But there's nothing valuable in there to anyone else.
Can't
Not
do that
anymore.
anymore.
I had mine
Crazy.
alphabetical, dude, with the covers in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, dude.
Fucking dork.
Yeah.
I only need one CD, 311. That's the shit.
I'm
The-
kind of embarrassed how many times I listened to 311.
Listen
I
to it
like
every
them.
day.
And then I also used to like the Grateful Dead.
Never liked the Grateful Dead.
I
remember the day Jerry Garcia
I like 2
died.
songs.
I was psyched. I came
Cocaine
up
one.
from school. I was like, fuck yeah. See you later, Jerry. Time to listen to some Seaweed. Seaweed were a skate punk band. That's what I liked instead. I was like, these dudes talk about smoking weed. Wait a second. So did the Grateful Dead. I don't know what I like. All right, we're at 47 minutes. I think we should still go because I hate our listeners. You just listen to us ramble
Well,
forever.
they love it. They love the rambling.
They
Just
don't love it.
kidding. And they're getting very happy.
Inspired.
Inspired too.
All right, I'm inspired.
By
the
all this
podcast.
fucking shit talking, because guess what? It's all the truth. No lies have been told. This is all the truth.
He said people wanted to fuck him.
Yeah,
That was a lie. so
Hey,
so someone's gonna fact check this. They're definitely gonna point that out.
no lies have been told. They want to listen or not. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That was racist. What's up?
That was awfully Cinco de Mayo of
It's
you.
pretty funny. It's a little.
How many days ago was
5
that?
days
oh, it's
after.
Tuesday. Yeah. What did I do?
They stole Cinco de
It's okay.
Mayo
I had a
from
quirky
us.
Facebook post about it. So
What did I do on
I've
Cinco de Mayo?
asked, you know what I'm saying? Dude.
I went golfing.
Dude, I got Mexican friends, bro. I fucking get it. Dude, I'm a fucking Albanian wetback.
I had a Del Taco burrito
Pass,
on
dude.
Cinco de Mayo.
Okay.
It was
there you go.
terrible.
Yeah, there you go.
Made
I
me
ordered
feel
Taco
terrible.
Bell. That's how fucking disgusting
You
I
did?
am.
I've
yeah.
never worked fast food.
Yeah, you've never
have
been
you ever
drunk
had
like
a
we
Crunchwrap?
have. When
Well, I
you're
worked
too
at a
drunk to go
pizza
to
shop.
two,
You haven't
the two
lived
fucking
until you had a
blocks.
Crunchwrap Supreme,
But
which is
never
the
like
number
a-
9 on the Taco Bell menu, which Taco Bell is disgusting.
My
I like it.
girlfriend visited her brother for the last week, and so I was eating garbage. She always makes me super good food, and I was being lazy and not wanting to cook, so I was just like, "Yep, Burger King, McDonald's, taco,
There you go.
Taco Bell,
There you go. There you go.
microwave pot pie. What do you got?"
Yeah.
That was me all
I
week.
still haven't
love
tried the
Popeyes.
Popeyes sandwich.
Me too.
I still haven't tried the sandwich.
Oh,
What sandwich?
The Popeye sandwich.
That's
I still
bullshit.
haven't- Is it bullshit?
Mayonnaise
Don't
on
mind
I
it.
liked it.
Well, I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not gonna wait for
It's
it.
not
It's
gonna
like,
be
oh,
crazy.
I can't get one.
No, but
Punch
it's
it
I
a
up.
can
big
also go
fucking
to
piece of
Chick-fil-A and
chicken.
get a chicken
It's a-
sandwich, you know?
What, a pickle? Ugh.
Well, that's all.
Fuck a
Chick-fil-A
pickle,
is.
dude. Fuck a pickle. I don't like Chick-fil-A either.
Well, I'm just
Wow.
saying that.
I mean, I
What
don't-
do you
I-
like as
the
far as
hype
chicken
was
I'm
sandwich
just saying-
wise?
competitive nature
Okay,
of
let
it.
me
Other than
rephrase that. I like them both. Like, I'll eat a chicken sandwich from either one or Wendy's, so I get a baked potato because I particularly like baked potatoes. But
I'll eat.
it's a fucking fast
whichever-
food chicken sandwich. It's not like I'm gonna like wait in line or like care if they don't have it. Who gives a fuck? You're eating fast food anyways.
It's
you know?
too
Like,
long of a wait for that bullshit.
yeah, it's
to
like
be
it's not like
honest,
I'm waiting
yeah.
for like something that's super delicious. I'm not waiting like a Pink's hot dog. What, you gonna wait for that? It's a fucking hot dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm at 45 minutes for a hot dog. Suck it. I don't wait that long for roller coasters.
Dude, I tried and I was like puking. I was like, I don't even know how I'm puking up hot dogs before I wait to
I had
get
a
hot
Pink's
dog.
dog
I
once
fucking
because
haven't eaten 2 days.
It goes together with roller coasters. 'Cause my son and I went to Cedar Point in Ohio, and they have a Pink's hot dogs in Cedar Point, Ohio, and we went there
course
because there's no
they
line.
do.
Yeah, and it was after the Cosby shit, and they had Cosby's headshot on the wall, like of him like being there at the fucking
God.
at the Pink's hot dogs. It was so
Yeah.
funny.
Is
Jared
he
from
He's
Subway.
from Ohio, right?
No, I don't know where he's from. I just
Is it
think they had a
Cosby
bunch
Show
of.
from Ohio? I'm making this shit up.
Yeah, you are
No,
just
it's from
totally
New
like
York
no, they're in
City.
New York. They got Corona.
They lived
up
in a
there.
brownstone.
Okay, yeah.
Remember they had the brick thing.
Now,
with the
I remember
whatever.
everything. Okay. got it.
227.
Sort of. I wish I could remember everything. 227.
That was a different show, right? 227.
Yeah.
Very different
I
show.
feel like the number on the Cosby House is probably
Same street
666.
though, I think.
7
Oh,
Cosby
man.
Way.
Can I talk about TV real quick?
No.
So get
No.
a load of this. I fucked up because I'm retarded and I canceled
Okay.
cable. I canceled cable the
You
week before the
son of a
quarantine started, so I didn't have TV to watch.
Wow.
So what I did is I got an antenna and I plugged that into the TV. Antenna TV, you get 116
Yeah.
channels
I
now.
got one, yeah, it's good.
fucking crazy.
Only
How much you
80
pay
of them
for
are
it?
Spanish.
0. You buy it, and that's
exactly.
it.
And the other 20
You get 'em
are
off
commercial
Amazon for like
Korean.
$20 bucks.
You literally
Really?
said exactamundo.
Yeah. Hey,
I pay
I ain't dumb.
$160
Yeah, I
for
mean
Wi-Fi
70,
and
like
cable. I don't know
70,
what I'm
80,
paying for.
90 channels are
But,
all
dude, it's
in
all-
Korean and
I love it. I
There's a
love it.
ton in Korean, Vietnamese, and Spanish.
Absolutely. There's also a lot of these channels that just show old TV shows from the 60s and 70s. So you can
great.
see, you can pinpoint the exact moment that America jumped the shark. For thousands of years.
Episode.
Listen, yes, exactly. For thousands of years, people were afraid of witches. We hated them. We were burning them at the stake, throwing them in the fucking pool, and let them drown. All of a sudden, in the 60s, we have Bewitched. And now fucking witchcraft is cool and funny, and you can do it with a hot fucking mom. And they destroyed our country in the 60s. That's just one small example. Little Richard, he died recently. Fuck you. Fuck you, Little Richard. You subversive faggot. You trying to introduce gay shit and also not
Witches.
Yeah, having sex without marriage and shit. Tutti Frutti, good booty. Those are the original lyrics of Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti, good booty.
I don't even know what he was saying,
The
though.
censored
What was he
version is
saying?
just as bad. Tutti Rudy, oh Rudy, or whatever. Tutti Frutti, oh Rudy. That's gay as hell. That's gay as hell. Fuck you, Little Richard, little dick. I know what it means. I'm seeing through you.
You know what? I
Must
never
not
thought
be a
about that,
size
but
difference.
I agree with
It's
you,
Little Richard.
Joseph.
Fuck
100%.
fuck Little Richard.
I never knew you.
For real though.
Dude.
All
I'm
that,
with you.
dude. Good golly, Miss Molly. That's about a whore.
Good
golly, Miss Molly sure likes to ball. It's about being a fucking
What
whore.
was that song? Bule bule.
I'm not
Bule
against
bule
that.
bule.
That's
bule
way
means-
better. Woolly bully,
means
woolly
balls
bully.
in Albanian,
Go to
and my dad
church.
would be like,
What?
"Rose, can you-"
I just told you he compromised all of our Christianity.
Little Richard?
We used to be,
I
yeah.
didn't feel that
we
way,
used to be a
but-
God-fearing
I
country.
mean, I don't. This isn't a hacky joke, but I really
I
didn't
was
know
never
he was
Christian.
alive.
I just felt like
Yeah, me neither,
Like, I'm not trying to
actually.
be hacky, but like, I really didn't think he was alive anymore. Like
Do you
Little
know who's
Richard.
still
When's the
alive?
last
when
time
people
you
were
heard
like
of
he
that
died,
dude?
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I clicked it like it was gonna be one of those things like from like April
6 years
'87.
ago,
It's
yeah.
like, oh,
Why are you posting something?
Of course
Are you
he's dead,
posting a
yeah.
memory? Like
Yeah.
why?
You're like,
Wampa Baloo Wow. Jerry Lee Lewis is still alive. That means that if you fuck your cousin, it gives you superpowers, basically.
I've always suspected that.
Yeah, I thought so.
Finally,
Here's
we
the
have the
hard-hitting
evidence.
questions. Do
Mhm.
you think Trump is gonna win in 2020?
yes. I
Yeah.
got $500.
You
Oh,
do?
nice.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
I think he's gonna win
No,
too.
it's just a.
I think I listen to a lot of crazy people online sometimes.
I mean, who's
and
gonna
they-
win? Joe Biden?
No,
Yeah,
he's
they're gonna work
retarded.
very hard to steal it, but they're not gonna succeed.
They're gonna work very hard to steal it because I feel like I don't know if people are gonna be allowed to go out and vote in the polls. That's
One,
gonna happen or
doesn't
not.
fucking matter in California. They can rig California all they want because like whoever.
Yeah, but you know they
Trump's
rigged,
not gonna
they
get it
rigged
no matter
California,
what.
but guess what? Orange
The local
County, Orange
elections
County,
will
and all
suck.
those other counties are all Republican. I feel like
know.
it's really gonna. Guess what? All these fucking other homos are moving out.
It'd be great.
When I say homos, I mean these asexual fucking retards that were getting mommy and daddy to pay for the rent, and
Oh,
they
well, I'm
weren't
getting the fuck
talented.
outta here,
They
like,
weren't talented
ASAP.
enough to be here in the first place, and they weren't
Out of LA,
hardworking enough.
as soon as I
you want to
can.
live in LA, you have to be a hard worker. You have to
you
be
gonna go?
talented as fuck.
Not
Sorry.
here. I'm gonna find a fucking house on a river somewhere and live there
Get the fuck out of here.
in the fucking country. Just
Cripple
have a little
Creek.
piece of land.
Yeah,
just
me too.
chill. Fuck everyone. That's it.
It's hard to fuck them all from there.
I mean, they can stop by. One of our friends the other day was like, "Hey, isn't that like where people go to retire?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, I'm done. Like, I've been working forever. I'm ready. I'm not like I can just retire, but yeah, I just want to fucking chill. I don't need to be in the city. Like, what, I'm going to go out and party every night? Fuck no. I want to, like, look at the stars and chill. Yeah, I don't need to be here.
Cities for.
What I need to be here, pay expensive bills, that's fun. I like to go out and do shit, and then I'm leaving my expensive house here to go fucking stay in a fucking cabin somewhere. I just buy the cabin. Fuck this house.
That makes more sense than when
You know?
most people are doing.
Yeah. I got crossbows, dude. Fuck it. I'm out of here.
I'm about to live my life Christopher Dorner
And
style.
you could kill squirrels, man.
Yeah, man,
You could take squirrels down.
There's so many
bro.
rabbits
If-
on the golf course the
I
other
highly
day.
recommend the
Oh,
Christopher
shit.
Dorner Manifesto. If
Speaking
you're
of taking down
interested in-
squirrels, I was
if
gonna
you
show
like
you-
reading
I forgot about
manifestos,
Dorner.
I would read Christopher Dorner's.
I have mine out in editing right now, so.
I have someone proofreading
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Don't tell anyone. I want it to be a surprise. I hate everyone so much they don't deserve a fucking note. No reason why at all. You're just gonna have to think about this for the rest of your life. What was it all about?
You know what? Can I just type out, you guys were right and you guys murder me? And I want to see people on Facebook argue about it.
Oh, you know what that made me think about?
Can we fucking prove them all wrong for
You know why I
once?
never killed myself? Or tried, I guess. When I was a little kid,
Kidding.
just one. This is a very good reason. When I was a little
Just
kid,
one.
I saw this documentary on HBO about this guy, him and his friend listening to an Ozzy Osbourne song, which was called Suicide Solution. For some reason, they
Saw you post about
got
this.
sued for having subliminal messages, but the fucking song's called Suicide Solution. There is no subliminal message. He's just telling you to kill
You're
yourself.
telling them to kill yourself.
Yeah, but anyway,
Oh,
so
yeah.
the two buddies took a shotgun out to the park, and the one guy's like, I'm shooting myself first, and then when I die, you gotta shoot yourself. So the first guy shoots himself. So the second guy's like, well, fuck, I gotta shoot myself. Like, I can't not shoot myself. This dude just shot
would be
himself.
the
You
most-
totally
He
could.
just shamed him
Yeah.
into shooting
No,
himself.
dude, he had to do it. So he shot himself.
Literally the only guy that matters can't find out anymore.
Was he fat though?
Man, you need to be. Yeah, no, this is talking about loyalty. We're talking about friendship beyond the grave.
I
Yeah,
want to know
man.
how much he weighed, okay?
Well, anyways, the second guy shot himself, but he didn't die. So he just shot half his face off. And I remember watching this documentary as a little kid and being like, damn, if you thought you had no reason to live before, you don't have a fucking face now, dude. You have no reason at all. And so, by the way, he did kill himself eventually with pills.
Jesus Christ.
So the moral of that story is pills are more efficient than guns. Just
Okay.
thinking. Just
And
thinking.
a little stick-to-itiveness.
Yeah, that's
and look where it
true.
can lead you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know how to use a
You
gun,
can,
but
you can do
by
anything.
God,
Put your
I
mind
would
to
learn,
it.
you know?
At least the half
We're
you have
gonna
left.
have to learn how to use guns pretty soon.
I'm gonna buy Elvis
Yeah.
a gift. It's gonna be a Smith & Wesson, the cheapest gun I can find. That
Well,
is
maybe
so
not a Smith &
cheap,
Wesson,
It's made
then.
in China to where you don't know if it's shooting
a
fucking
knockoff.
bullets or plastic. You know what I mean?
It's a Smith
I want
&
you guys.
Wesson.
What is it called?
A Smitten Wesson.
Smitten
Yeah,
Wesson.
straight from
Smitten
straight from
Wesson.
wish.com.
Too, with the face, like after he survived, and he looked like Jimmy Durante meets the Elephant Man.
What the
It was
fuck,
like
dude?
it was
Yes.
ridiculous. His face.
I wouldn't be able to face the rest of my life if I had no fucking face.
Would you?
Why do parents always blame Ozzy Osbourne when their kids do something fucked up?
Their parents
Why don't they
blame
ever
him, You
pay
do.
I don't think they do anymore.
My parents
that
don't know who
was
Ozzy
the-
Osbourne is.
the
They're like
one
that fucking
case where
retard that would
people,
eat
like,
bats.
Jumped on it to blame. You know what I mean?
And then everyone else's parents were like, "We heard what this did to those boys."
Yeah, they
So it's
ran
just like a
with it.
thing, yeah.
Ozzy didn't even write his own songs. So
Shocker.
No reason to do anything. There's no
Fuck.
reason. It's
I
like
can't
you're suing him
talk.
for just being a retard, but it was
Why are you
manipulated by his
talking
record
about
company.
Did he even know how to read?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Does he even know he wrote? He's like, I wrote a song. You say, is that
I
right?
want to shower and say,
Mama, I'm coming home.
I can't. That's pretty retarded.
You know what's funny? There's a big story about how he ate a dove, but he didn't do it on purpose. He was just fucking drunk as shit. And he went to a meeting with his record label, like they had just signed him, so it was a big party. They unleashed a bunch of doves, like, hey, Ozzy's on our label. I just grabbed one and ate it. Like, oops. Also, this is kind of a fun story about Ozzy. He snorted ants one time. I don't know, I kind of agree with the PMRC. Maybe
monster.
Ozzy shouldn't have been an influential figure in our country.
Well, he
Snorting
didn't do
fucking
that
ants.
on the album.
No,
You
no,
know, that was something he did in the privacy of the.
Of the outside.
Off the album, though. He's
I don't apologize for anything I said. You guys are all fucking pussies and whores and fucking retards and dumb fucks. And you guys all need to get a fucking life and get a job. Most of all, get a job and
You
wash your.
heard her.
not
You know
allowed to
what?
go to work. I don't know.
You don't think pornography is just warping us so that now we
I don't watch it,
seek
I don't
out
know.
stuff like good for you?
Never-
That's what I like to
never
hear.
seen it.
It's evil.
It's like The Office. Never seen it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's both evil.
Lord of the Rings, The Office,
Never seen that either.
porn.
I've seen some porn. I've had to seek it out though. It's not like you're watching it every day. Like guys are watching it every day though.
No, women are watching it now too. That's the real fuck up. That's what's really fucked up.
I'm not interested in looking at that stuff because I have an imagination. Oh,
That
by the
shoot
way,
that guy's
before you
Jordans
leave,
off.
I have to show you that video of that guy that got ran over by a car that was screaming.
No, that's amazing.
What was he screaming?
You will reap what you sow. You will reap
That's exactly what
you
he was saying.
sow.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the video.
And
I'm
then
gonna play
he
it.
immediately
And
reaps
your
what he says.
family.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he said the whole building. That's what he said. He said the whole building will reap what it sows. And then he immediately gets hit by a car, and he reaped what he sowed. Love it. It's called karma.
So here's what I'm trying to figure out.
Unfortunately, no,
Did
he
he
was
used
still
to live in
twitching
that
on the
building?
ground.
Probably not. He's probably just a homeless guy.
He got
in
kicked
all
out
black.
of that building for doing drugs and stuff. I guarantee it. Because the
'Cause
people
we
that
don't know that for sure though. That's what we're trying to figure out. So
they never leave the scene of the crime.
Facts only here, okay?
yeah. So here's the video.
No
You
spin
wanna hear it?
zone.
You want to see it? Here.
I want to watch it again, actually,
Oh,
too.
maybe I did
Could
see
get
it.
us.
Yeah.